Hi, I'm Mike Sullivan, Director of Education at Take Charge America. Today I'd like to talk with you about payday loans. If you're not familiar with payday loans, payday lenders run stores. Clients go in, they present a check, a post-dated check, and they get cash. And then a week, 2 weeks later, they return, they pay to get that check back, plus a fee. Now, the typical payday loan is $375 and is taken out for 14 days. The typical fee for that is $52. And to save you the math, that's a 399% average interest rate, which means payday loans are about the most expensive way to borrow money that I can think of. A lot of people take out a payday loan because they're a little bit short. The weekend is here, they have an expense they didn't anticipate, so they go and they borrow that money. Unfortunately, since they were a little short that week, there's an excellent chance that when they go back to pay off that loan, they're not going to have the entire amount. So many people pay the fee and then write a new check and roll over the debt and keep carrying it from week to week, month to month. Some people get in such trouble that they even have payday loans at multiple payday lenders. These people are really in trouble and really paying a huge amount in fees and interest. If you are a payday lender, you probably realize you need to stop the practice of using them. This is very difficult though, because once you're into them, you owe this money, you don't have the cash. So how do you do it? First way, borrow from a safer source. I never like to suggest borrowing money, but if you can get money from family or friends and pay those loans down on better terms, that's the best way to go. Many credit unions offer signature loans that are really like payday loans, but with better terms. If you can't borrow the money, think about selling something to raise the money to pay off that debt. If you can't sell things, even a pawn shop is probably better than a payday lender. If you can't sell things, or if that's not enough money, can you earn more? Can you take a part-time job or a second job, at least temporarily, to pay down those loans? The other possibility is to look at the expense side of your budget. Can you cut expenses to free up cash? Be creative. Instead of buying groceries this week, go to a food bank. Eat whatever they give you. It's only for a short period of time. And if you have any other ideas, try them. For example, what about visiting a social service agency to see if you get help with your utility bills or your rent or some other expense? Be creative, think, try lots of different things. Try whatever you can to raise money, to lower expenses, and free up cash to pay off those payday loans. Now, if you cannot do this, and you think that a check is going to be presented at your bank or other lending institution, tell them. Overdraft fees can be just as expensive as payday loans. Sometimes the institution will work with you to make that a little less painful. And if you don't think you can ever pay off those loans, if there's simply no way you're going to get that money, see an attorney. It might mean bankruptcy or other legal action, but that's better than simply defaulting and letting everything fall apart. Now, if you are a regular user of payday loans, and that means more than 3 a year, you should understand that you're probably an habitual user. And that means you've got a serious financial problem that you have to address. First thing you have to realize is your budget is out of whack. It's not working. Get help. You might get a free budget class at a local library or community college, but you can get free help. And of course, you can always go to a credit counseling agency where you should be able to get free help. My favorite is Take Charge America, and if you go to our website, takechargeamerica.org, you will find a Get Started button where you can begin to get assistance with your budget problems. So please deal with this problem if you have it, and if you don't have it, congratulations, stay away from payday loans. Thanks for checking in.